What's going on, guys? This is Life of E.L.T here, and today's story is a pretty funny one in my opinion. And back in 2020, when I was stuck inside due to this COVID-19 pandemic and when I couldn't really legally go anywhere, me and my grandmother and grandfather were basically sitting at the table just talking about stuff, and then they brought up this one story that pretty much involves me getting into a huge fight. Now, before I start this video, I have to give a disclaimer here. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Do not go out and start fights with random people for no reason. Violence is not the answer. Now that's out of the way, let's get started with this story. So this story takes place in my early years of my childhood, and at this time I was 4 years old. And at 4 years old, my family decided to send me to preschool. Now I really wasn't liking it. I did not want to go there, and because I didn't want to go there, I just started to basically hit my grandparents and basically hit everybody. And I would just be making noise and crying. And at the time, I had ADHD, and if you guys don't know what that is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. And sometimes it would make people basically scream and make noise. And I would occasionally bounce up and down and just break stuff. And that was what I was doing when I was little. And I know better now, and I'm glad I don't do that stuff anymore. But on this certain day, I had to go to school, and I went there in a very pissy mood. I was not having it. I had an extremely bad attitude. So I went to class, and on this certain day, it was a speech class. And then the next day, I had an English class whose name is Mrs. Catalgo. Now, in my speech class, is where I would learn vocabulary. And on this certain day, my speech teacher was trying to tell me a story. And I did not want to listen to it and attempted to climb on the desk. The teacher saw it and told me to get down. They were trying to help me calm down. And I just got really mad and tried to basically pull the teacher's hair. Teacher got really mad, and as a result, she had to call my grandmother. My grandmother came over to the school and got me and brought me home. She did not like that I would pull someone's hair, and she was very upset with me, and she pretty much gave me a whooping, which did not feel good. And that was the end of that day. And then the next day, this is where stuff goes down. Basically, on this certain day, I was not doing my work. I was being very disruptive to the whole entire class, and I even pushed one of the students against the desk and then knocked the desk over that had a lot of schoolwork on it. And teacher didn't like that either. And basically, what ended up happening is I had to get picked up by my grandparents because the teacher just thought that it was too unsafe for me to ride on the bus because of how agitated I was being. And my grandmother picked me up, took me home, and she did not like that I was going to the school. So as a result, they sent me to a different school. And then all the years after that was pretty normal. And I never had a single problem again at school. But anyways, guys, that is the end of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.